Land Luna Cost has been endeavoring to recover the lost positions. However, the negative obstruction in a real sense is preventing the advancement of the convention. The cost by and large is, all things considered, hypothesized to recapture bullish energy, yet may surely not especially recover the lost positions, which generally are presently not in the range. The pointers have been blazing bullish signals, yet have not yet approved, as the dynamic location and MVRV proportion remain explicitly plunged. Land Luna value history. Land, a result of the land biological system, which is the home for land exceptionally exemplary, and land stablecoin was sent off in 2018 and the blockchain went live in 2019, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. The token for the most part was rebranded and exceptionally forked from the land kind of exemplary chain after the breakdown of the stablecoin USTC. The cost from that point forward has been under outrageous negative strain and certainly flopped each endeavor to recuperate the lost positions subsequent to dropping from $19.54 upon the arrival of its resend-off on the 28th of May 2022. The cost kept a solitary digit level anyway in the wake of shutting the yearly exchange on a negative note. The start of 2023 is likewise to a great extent negative, notwithstanding going through shocking days in 2022. In every practical sense, token kept a good rise starting from the start of 2023. The volume likewise has spiked eminently, which might have prompted sufficient unpredictability inside the Luna cost, empowering it to rise prominently subsequent to breaking out from the climbing triangle. The value neglected to generally pull a monstrous advantage, yet keeps on floating simply over the obstruction of the triangle in the event of a retest. The Luna cost may truly enter the opposition went to uphold levels and truly unite for some time prior to lighting a bounce-back outline of Land Luna on-chain examination. Land Luna improvement movement in an unobtrusive way. Improvement action of a task in a real sense is finished in its GitHub store, which isn't private, as the work is finished in open vaults, or so they explicitly thought. An ascent being developed movement shows that the designers fundamentally don't as a rule joke around about their business extent, or so they thought. Or on the other hand, the undertaking is genuinely liable to transport new truly progressed includes someplace sooner rather than later. Incredibly, that truly said it very well may be very far-fetched that the undertaking explicitly is less liable to be only a trick in a genuinely large manner. Basically, the improvement movement kept an outstanding rise subsequent to being exceptionally combined for a seriously prolonged stretch of time. Notwithstanding, toward the start of 2023, the improvement action commonly rose altogether simultaneously when the crypto advertises truly turned bullish, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Hence, presently when the action is in the gradual reaches, one can anticipate a genuinely sure effect on the cost ahead in a sort of significant manner. Land Luna absolute really weighted opinions, or so they fundamentally thought. The all-out really weighted opinions is a wistful pointer considering the notices or posts coursed on the social stage. Utilizing this marker, one can in a real sense decide the social basically stands of the token, or whether the market members basically are bullish or negative, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. It especially joins every one of the positive and negative notices of the token and contrasts it in the recurrence over the long run, which is genuinely critical. Assuming the qualities generally go out to truly be exceptionally sure, then the dealers are bullish else negative, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. On account of Luna, the weighted feelings have been generally negative as the breakdown of the environment has influenced the cost and the opinions of the market members to an especially enormous degree. By and by, the qualities have been rising somewhat inside the positive ranges, yet additionally show changes of flipping down all of a sudden. The everyday dynamic addresses is a pointer that decides how kind of dynamic explicitly is the stage, which in a real sense turn shows the premium of the market members over the long run. It thinks about every one of the notices whether or not they are truly sure or in every practical sense negative, and contrasts them in the recurrence after some time. An ascent in the DAA levels demonstrates the expanded action of the market members that really keep the stage truly dynamic and unstable. Nonetheless, on account of land, these levels have dropped vigorously and are floating around the base, which is very huge. This shows the shaft of focal point of the merchants from the stage, which influences the cost to a by and large huge degree, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Land Luna value expectation for 2023. The year 2022 was a bad dream for the in every practical sense whole land biological system and the sort of whole crypto space as the aftermath of the environment sort of imploded. From that point forward, various advances most certainly were taken to redo the stage. One of them to relaunch the land chain and new Luna token. Be that as it may, the endeavors don't appear to especially be productive at this point yet. Starting from the start of 2023, the swelled costs especially offer a beam of trust in a sort of large manner. Assuming that the bullish energy continues ahead, the Luna cost may close the quarterly exchange around $3 and in a real sense keep up the bullish force ahead. Toward the finish of Q2, the Luna cost might endeavor to settle above $4 by may explicitly be confined around $3.75 to $3.83. Or so they thought. The final part might proceed to basically be incredibly bullish and may attempt to especially reach $5, which is very huge. Be that as it may, before the year's over 2023, the costs could especially settle around $4.80 to $5.10. Land Luna value expectation for 2024 in an extremely significant manner. The year 2024 may in a real sense start with a bullish note, as the bulls could fundamentally have picked up sufficient speed all through 2023 in an unobtrusive manner. The costs starting from the start may especially stay raised and endeavor to arrive at the higher focuses in commonly less time, which most certainly is genuinely huge. Moreover, the chance of Bitcoin showing a bull run generally is normal, and subsequently the really whole crypto market could likewise ascend high in 2024. The bullish force could outfit in the final part of 2024, and in the wake of flooding past $6.50 in H1, the cost could really strengthen its rise in the sort of final part in an unobtrusive manner. The cost might flood past $7 in Q3 2024, and in Q4 the cost might flood past $8.50, however may confront an essentially slight negative activity toward the finish of 2024 that might confine the cost to around $8 in a sort of significant manner. Land Luna value forecast 2025 to 2030, which is genuinely huge. Subsequent to mounting sufficient bullish energy, the Luna cost might strengthen with its rise before long. The cost might keep up with the bull, explicitly go through Q1 2025, mark highs near $10 and immediately fall into a profound negative snare, or so they thought. The sliding pattern may for the most part win until the end of 2025, and furthermore in the initial not many long periods of 2026, followed by which the costs may really merge inside limited ranges until the end. Further, the cost might touch off a sort of fine rise in 2027 that may by and large win all through 2028 in a significant manner. The cost in 2029 is accepted to light a striking bull in every way that really matters. Run and ascend past the achievement at $10 by the mid of the year, which is very critical. Be that as it may, the in a real sense bears are supposed to remain especially standoffish, and thus the cost may sort of keep bringing gradually yet consistently up in 2032 in an especially large manner. Before the year's over, the Luna cost may basically have flooded past $10 and kept a striking rise ahead, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Would it be a good idea for you put resources into Land Luna in 2023 in an unobtrusive manner? Terra cost has been under profound thought after the notorious breakdown in 2022. While a lot of endeavors really are being completed to patch up the environment, one can anticipate a remarkable ascent in costs before very long, incredibly. In any case, before straightforwardly putting resources into Luna or some other crypto, doing profound examination on the essentials, future possibilities, the group, and so forth is vital. Besides, information on the outline designs and having a legitimate section and leave technique with risk the board by and large is really basic. What will Land Luna by and large be exceptionally worth in 2023? Land cost may basically drift around $3 toward the finish of 2023. What will explicitly be the value of one Land Luna in 2030, especially in spite of prevalent thinking? Toward the finish of 2030, the cost of one Land Luna could be around $10 subsequent to enduring